Hey guys, Mike here from the obdm podcast. Over here on the new channel to talk with you about the Skinwalker Ranch series running on the History Channel. I've been keeping up with it. I love it thus far. If you guys are just discovering this channel and want to hear the actual podcast, just search for obdm videos in YouTube and it'll come up. You'll see a dinosaur and the city lights, and it's a fun show. We talk at length about these strange topics. So, thus far, there's been 4 episodes that have come out on the History Channel concerning the Skinwalker Ranch, the new one, and I've loved them. They've done a lot of things that I hope they would do, which is take the phenomenon serious. They got equipment there. They got people excited and enthusiastic about trying to measure and document exactly what's going on at Skinwalker Ranch. And in the most recent episode, episode 4, they are trying to measure what is generating this radiation that is occurring about 1 mile above Skinwalker Ranch. 1 mile above, up in the air. And by all accounts, there shouldn't be something in the air that is the source of this radiation. So they've, in the previous episode, they released something like a weather balloon that was supposed to fly up through the radiation so they could determine where exactly it is occurring and how powerful it is, because by all accounts, it could be quite dangerous. That didn't work. The weather balloon veered off course the second time. The first time, like the tether that it was attached to it to try to guide it up, just snapped. So they've run into problems almost every step of the way, trying to document the stuff that's going on at Skinwalker Ranch. In episode 4, as they were getting ready to shoot these rockets up through the radiation anomaly, a UFO appeared above them. And they noticed that the cattle that was out there at the ranch was startled. And so you got startled cattle, and they should be startled because cattle mutilations, that'll freak anybody out. You don't want to be a poor little cow that gets sucked up and dropped down for some kind of science experiment because of the curiosity of whatever's going on here. So they're doing some real experiments here, and they managed to shoot up a rocket, and I think they got some measurements that, yes, in fact, there is radiation that is being generated. Something's generating it about 1 mile above the surface of Skinwalker Ranch. They don't know how. They don't know why. They don't know how. And so they're continuing on that path. It's just a long line in a string of attempts to document the paranormal or the supernatural. They saw that UFO twice while trying to document and measure the radiation out there. It's almost as if their intentions of trying to measure the phenomenon set off an alarm. It triggered something. Like their thoughts sent off triggered a notification. And that notification was then observed by the UFO in the air. Kind of like my theory when it comes to missing 411, that the missing 411, some of the victims may have been part of a dimensional trap. And those traps were triggered by coincidences. It's a kind of a far out concept. But I believe that the mind, human consciousness, is absolutely paramount in all these instances when it comes to the paranormal. One thing I hope that they do in this Skinwalker series is bring out a group of people to meditate. One of the most interesting stories that came out of the Hunt for Skinwalker, the book that was put out by George Knapp, was a story of a person going up to the ranch when it was still owned by the previous people, the Gormans, and asked to meditate on the property. The 2 people that were running the ranch said, "Okay, yeah, hop on over the fence, and you can go out into this little area over here, and you can meditate." Well, he did, and what they observed was this translucent, like large creature, almost like the Predator, coming out of the woods and screaming in the person's face who was doing the meditating. That seems like something that they could test right now at Skinwalker Ranch. Get some people out there who are into meditation. Do that and see if that provokes any sort of reaction from whatever alarm system that is set up there, whatever paranormal alarm system that is set up there. You can start testing it. You just got to start thinking outside the box a little bit more. Thank God the guy Travis there, he seems like a really down-to-earth guy, competent, smart scientist, and he's going after it. So I like the series thus far. It's been very fascinating and intriguing. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video blog. I'm going to try to do a few more of these. A lot of times I don't get a chance to talk about this stuff on the main podcast because it's a crazy podcast. We go from topic to topic very quickly. I'm trying to do some more deeper dives into these topics. So hopefully that'll occur, and I will do these little video blogs as a follow-up. Thanks guys, and if you don't mind, please like this video because that does help. Subscribe to this channel, and tell a friend because that does help. Word of mouth does help when trying to promote this channel. YouTube doesn't like much of what I do. I hope you guys do. Thank you. Bye.